Hey everybody, it's time for another Tony's Tidbits. And today I am replacing the keycaps on my gaming keyboard. My gaming keyboard is actually the Corsair K65 Lux RGB, so it has some nice RGB coloring that you can set it with the IQ software to allow it to change colors, to do ripple effects, to do whatever you really want it to do. My main keyboard that I type on is another Corsair keyboard, and that's the K70. That is also RGB. So I have two keyboards hooked up. They're at different levels. So I have one that is my gaming that is actually on the desk itself. And then for typing, I have another keyboard that is lower for more ergonomic, I guess a more ergonomic position, so that I'm rested, my shoulders don't hurt, and I can type. So I have two keyboards. But lately, when I'm gaming, I use more of the left side of the keyboard with the WASD and also the number keys. And I bought some stainless steel keycaps to replace them because right now the keys that are currently on my gaming keyboard are worn out. And I'll give a demo when we go to the overhead view on how bad they are. So let's go to the overhead view and I'll show you the stainless steel keycaps. I bought two sets and kind of go through that, the quality of the build. We'll go ahead and look at the current condition of the keyboard. I'll pull the keys, we'll install them, and then I'll kind of give you an initial reaction on how well or how I guess the quality and how well they respond. So we're back in overhead mode, and we have my Corsair. This is the K65 Lux, and of course I have it on a color shift, so it's just shifting around in colors. And I bought two different ones. So I bought originally this one, is by FitLink. I'll have a link in the description, and they're cheaper. And I looked at this. And really, it was the WASD and the E, F, R, and Q. And these are the ones that would typically kind of go here in this set of keys right here. It does come with a key puller. And so when I looked at this, I was like, oh, this is a great price. This is stainless steel. And then, of course, later on after I bought it, I found another set. And that I was like, oh man, this actually came with not only the WASD and the same key set, but it also came with and I apologize here, give me 1 second while I turn on the light again. All right, so we're back, and I have so I bought this, I saw this set on Amazon, and because I'm switching weapons in CSGO, which is the game that I play, Counter-Strike Global Offensive, I use the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 number keys a lot when I'm switching from primary, secondary, and other in my grenades and everything. So I saw this set and I was like, you know what? Let me buy it. Let's look if there's a difference in quality. Let's look if there is anything that's fundamentally one is better than the other. And to my surprise, if you look at the packaging, it appears that they are from the same company, maybe with just a different etching here on the box, but everything looks very similar. And even to the keys, if you look at the different keys, like this W and this W, they're exactly the same. The A, the cutout of the actual keys are the same. So I think I'll go with these. These I can either put on my other keyboard that I mentioned before, or these may just go and be returned. Now, the one set that has the number keys, and I'll just set this aside because this is the one we'll install. The set that has the number keys, this was more expensive, but I did want these number keys because I really wanted to have them on the keyboard as I play. And so I'll take this key puller here, and basically what you do, and I'll show you the state of the key, is you push this down, you pull the key, and here is my W key, and you can see here that I've actually with my fingernail have put a hole in the actual keycap. Now I love this keycap because of the texture, but yeah, you can see I've actually damaged this particular key. So that was the W key. And I've done the same thing with the D key as well, if you can see. Sorry, this actually keyboard is still hooked up to my computer, so every time I push a key, it's gonna beep. So let's replace the W key. So I've taken that off, and here I'm just going to take the W key out, and let's take a look at it. So it's completely stainless steel. You can kind of hear that. It's not plastic, so that's very nice. All metal. It has the cutout of the W, so that in a RGB keyboard or a light up keyboard, you'll be able to see the color through the actual keycap, which is very nice. Doesn't have texturing, but definitely you can feel that it is a different key, which is going to be crucial when I'm trying to rest my fingers on the actual key that I want. So the actual key itself looks very nice. It has a post there that should fit my Cherry MX, and we'll just put it on there. Perfect. You can see. I'll turn off the light again, and we'll take a look at this key and see how it looks in the dark, and we'll get a close up to it. So let's start to go around and start to replace some of these other ones. Here's the A. I'll do one more. We'll use the keycap. We'll pull it just like that. Very easy to take off. And we'll put the A on. See here, might be a little tight. Gotta get it exactly onto the keyboard. Okay. All right, that's good. So let me put on all the rest of the keys, and we'll show you how it looks like in the dark. So here we go. We have the keycaps on. They look super nice. You can see still the same. Of course, the switches are the same. So the same type of, I guess, tactile feel, but they feel very nice. They look very nice. You can see on the overall keyboard, you can see that it's definitely distinctive look. It definitely has a premium feel to it. And there's no way that I'm gonna, you know, the W is etched into metal, so it's not gonna rub off. I don't think my fingernail is gonna be able to punch a hole through this key. So I think this would definitely last for a while. It maybe outlast the keyboard itself. I like how it feels. I like how it looks. And I'm gonna come back and we'll turn off the light and look at it in the dark. Here we are again in the dark, and how I'll give you a different angle here to look at it. You can see the light from the keyboard, the RGB LED is actually shining through the keys. I'll give you a close-up here. Looks very, very premium, very nice. You can look at all of these here. Just go through all of these keys. The lights are shining through. Has a very, very nice look to it. If you like the stainless steel look, these are definitely the keys for you. They do have a black version and I think a blue version. So if stainless steel is not your jam, you definitely can get a different color to match your mood and match your keyboard. There may be a gold one. I'm not very sure. So that would be something to look for. So in all, if you are looking for that number roll key, definitely splurge a little bit. The keys are super nice. They look very good on the keyboard, especially if you have backlighting or even RGB or even red lights or a single type of color on your keyboard. It's going to shine through. It's going to look very nice on your keyboard. And really, some of these places, they're going to probably come from the same place if they look very similar. So the quality is probably going to be very similar. So try to do some comparison shopping. Try to get a good price for what you're getting for. I have these other keys that I'll probably just save them in case something happens to these keys, which I doubt. And I'm pretty happy with them. If there's any problems or any issues, I'll update this video and kind of give a post review of these keys. But so far, it looks like I'm going to enjoy them. So I'll be trying tonight to play some games and to try to use it to its fullest. Again, this is Tony with Tony's Tidbits. If you want to receive more notifications on videos, please subscribe, hit the bell, give it a like if you are considering this. I'll put the links in the description. And until next time, thanks.